I'm doing a crochet pop-up this weekend at a local coffee shop, and I'm trying a new approach. I'm trying not to overwork myself ahead of the market, overmake things. I'll be bringing what I already have in inventory plus a few things that I made specifically for this pop-up at a coffee shop, and that'll be that. So I specifically made some cup koozies or cup cozies for the coffee shop pop-up because to me it just made sense. People are buying coffee. People might want cute little cup koozies for their coffees. And I also made some cozies that are specifically for like energy drinks. So think a Celsius or an Alani could fit in these taller, more slim ones. Teacher Appreciation Week just wrapped up, but I thought it was still appropriate to make some like teacher themed cup cozies. Let me show you a few things that I already have in inventory that I plan to bring for the coffee shop pop-up. Bucket hats, and most of these are already tagged, so that's good. I have some really good like summery colors available. I have a few cat ear beanies, scullies or beanies. I have quite a few handbags. I go back and forth between whether or not I want to sell these because I actually like them. Scrunchies, more handbags. For my last market, I made some apple plushies because it was right around like end of the school year, teacher appreciation. So I have some apple plushies to sell. These are my favorite things ever. I have some little pencil bag charms. I think these are so cute. I would have liked this as a teacher because it's not like clutter. It doesn't go on my desk. I can add it to my bag. The kids will be happy to see that it's on my bag when I come in every day. So yeah, I have these made up. I only have 5 of these left, so maybe they'll sell, and they're like cheaper items also, so kind of hope that will sell. That's everything I'm taking for my market. It's coffee shop pop-up day. We just got here and it's nice and empty, so we're gonna move the tables around and set up. This angle will have to do. I'm all set up, and it's kind of like a lull in the day. There was just a big surge of people who came in, and now it's like calmed down a little bit. But I've already made 2 sales, and I made 1 sale before I even technically was ready to start, so that's very exciting. But now I'm at a point where I can pull out my crochet and work on a project. The goal for me today is to finish this hat because I need to get it done. And I'm actually realizing that maybe I'm making my checkered bucket hats too big. So yeah, I'm gonna try to improve there. Oh no. I don't think I have a size 5 hook. Oh. What I've sold so far. I sold 1 apple plushie, 1 scrunchie, and 1 coffee cup cozy. And I feel like the nice thing about popping up at a coffee shop is you can connect to the Wi-Fi. There's no issues there. You know, you're near plugs in case you need to plug in, which is really nice. So yeah, it is currently 9:43 and I'm here till 12. So very chill. I like it. Good morning.
I love crochet.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you.
What you cash out?
Zelle.
Cash App's its own thing.
Right. And I can also take card this morning. And I have cash if you prefer to pay with cash.
I need to get cash, and I don't have. So because I don't have either of those, I have. Can I do just a debit card?
Yes, ma'am. Just the pencil keychain for you this morning?
Yes, please.
Be $5. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm good, thank you.
She's never seen anything crocheted like this.
Really?
No, we just found she is how do I put this? She has a growing collection of like crochet chickens.
Okay. Yes.
And
I
that's like
have
the
a few
first
of
time
those.
she's like, people do that? I'm like,
Yeah.
she's never seen other crochet tomatoes, so I'm gonna give her this for birthday.
I don't want to. I was gonna say I don't want to burst the bubble. That one's an apple, but it could definitely be. I made apples for like teacher end of the year, but I mean,
I'm so sorry. Lauren.
totally up for interpretation.
Well, it's cute.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
cute. So I'm gonna get that.
Okay. Sweet. I can take a card, Cash App, however you prefer. Thank you. Hey y'all, I'm back from the market and I wanted to do a really quick recap before I get into chill mode for the rest of the day. So a few things. First thing on my mind, I finished the bucket hat while I was there, so that's good. I made a black and white bucket hat, so I just need to cut off the ends and weave everything in. But yeah, I'm very happy I got that done. The next thing on my mind, right as I was leaving, one of the baristas, actually shout out to the baristas at Least Down Coffee House, they low-key sold me out, so I appreciate that. They bought a bunch of the cup cozies. I think I only came back with 2, maybe. I haven't looked at the inventory. I really don't even care. So I just left it, I put it back in the tote, and that's just what it is. One of the baristas was looking for a color that I didn't have, but I'm happy to make it. I go to that coffee shop pretty regularly, so I was like, I'll just drop it off to you. They always do like a seasonal latte list of lattes, and they're dropping a new menu on Monday. I was hoping they were going to drop it this weekend, but that didn't happen. So I told them, I was like, I actually have plans to come back anyway because I really want to taste one of the new seasonal lattes that they're dropping this week. So I'm gonna be back out there anyway. So I told them that I would make them whatever colors they were looking for, and they just requested this green and orange together in a checker print. So I'm about to bust that out so I can have it done, because these take me about 30 minutes to make, 35 minutes, so I can do this very quickly and get it done. Yeah, and they paid me for it already, so we're all good in the hood. I just need to get it done. I'm gonna do that. Let's talk about the things you care about post market, which is how much money I made. I haven't even totaled it up yet, but we can do it together right now. I know for a fact I made $20 in cash, and then my mom was nice enough to write down everything that I was selling. Let's see if I can find it. I think she called it, yeah, Leastown Coffee Pop-Up. She's so great, period. So, oh, and let me open up Square, because everybody else paid through a card and Apple Pay. So I made 15 plus 5, 20, $28 on a card through Square. Then I got $88 $88 is the grand total for how much I made today at my market, which is really exciting. That's $88 that I did not have. So I'm very thankful, very grateful for the people who decided to stop by and look at the pop-up, like even look at it, just like, you know, come through and do that. Because you know what I realized? Like people be a little weird about that stuff. I don't know if it's you don't want to feel pressured to buy something so you don't even look people's way, but I promise you, it's okay if you don't buy anything. Because people be weird. People are weird sometimes. And so, yeah, I just always kind of think that's funny when people who are like really trying not to make eye contact with you. And it's like, hey, girl, I'm just smiling. This is a, hey, hello, give me a quick nod. I see you. We see each other. But people don't even be wanting to do that. So anyway, all that to say, thank you to the people who even just stopped by and looked at the stuff. Just stopping by and chatting people up. Inspiration comes from there because some nice man and his wife and his cute little baby came through and looked at the table. He was like, oh, do you have baby hats? And I was like, no. But you know what? Baby hats is actually a really great idea. So now I'm like, should I make a baby hat or two? Like a cute little baby sun hat for the summer and like a nice cottony yarn. Maybe I should make one or two of those and see, or like a mommy and me hat. So the wheels are turning, and that would never have come to me if he didn't come up to the table asking that question. So yeah, I just think that is like, even if you don't decide to buy, just chatting people up is really nice. So yeah, I think it was really nice. I didn't really over prepare for this market. I just kind of made what I made and it was what it was. I'm noticing that my handbags aren't really selling. They don't ever really sell, honestly. So I'm like, okay, as much as I love a t-shirt yarn handbag, maybe like a pop-up market is not the place for those where I am specifically, especially if I'm not dedicated to making handbags. Like I don't have to make handbags. I just find that I like them personally, and maybe like they would sell in another format, like just on a website. So those are things that I'm thinking about. Overall, the pop-up market was great. I don't think I told y'all, but coffee shop doesn't charge folks to pop up and come and sell at their location, which I think is really amazing and awesome that they are a small business providing this space for another small business to come and pop up. And yeah, I think that's so cool. So I didn't lose any, that $88 is all me, which is so cool. I mean, if you want to get technical, we could take out the money that I spent on my like pastries and coffee this morning from Leestown Coffee House. But girl math is I just added $88 to my little crochet savings account. So yeah, that's the recap. I don't have much. I just wanted to incorporate speak, close the loop on the pop-up today, and I am going to reward myself by getting some sushi tonight for dinner. But I want to do a few other things first. I want to clean up. I want to make this coffee cozy. I want to eat lunch. Yeah, so yeah, let me know if you have any questions about pop-ups, markets. Drop them down in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. I'm not sure where this is going to fall in a video, but it'll be in a video somewhere. So I will see you.